Hey guys, it's Fisher, I'm the King here, and today I'm going to with Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I've heard a lot about this game. Well, that's actually kind of a lie. I have stayed away from all the YouTube videos and everything else concerning this game because I was dared to play it myself, and also I've heard it's very screwed up. So, if any of you guys know me, I do not do horror games. I don't like horror, I don't like mental stuff. So, I don't know what else there is to say, let's just get right into it. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, I can see that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I also feel better off running away. Yeah. Sorry. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. Kinda was. That's mean, Rish. Oh, yeah, guys, by the way, the name has already been picked because of the fact that I actually had to re-record this. The audio was all screwed up, so this is actually a new game, so I apologize for that. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Eehee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Oh boy. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Rish, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I don't know, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. She really likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds like most of us in this community, right? Well, especially me. I like a lot of games. I like anime too. Comment down below what your favorite anime is. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn. Excuse me. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And you know, I'm happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. She'd die, huh? Die? Oh boy. You trust me, right? Oh boy. Why? Why are you giving me those cute eyes? Why? No! Don't make me keep worrying about you. Oh no. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I like that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if it does exaggerate everything inside her head. Okay. Next scene, I guess. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sari must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, not entirely the only one left in the classroom. I mean, there's Sayori. Off topic. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here, spacing out, so I came in. Dirty minds understand. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Anime guys, so oblivious. Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Well, that's harsh. Meanie. Blacka. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Makes sense. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Or don't make promises you can't keep. That's more like how it would probably be said. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh boy. You sold your soul for a cupcake. Well, we all like cupcakes here, right? Right? Right, guys? So, I mean... But... Also, it's a cute girl giving and saying that they've made cupcakes for you and inviting you into a club that you have no idea about. So, I mean, peer pressure might kick in. What do you guys think? You can comment down that below, too. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Kill the atmosphere. Kill. Ah, Rish. What a nice surprise. These two might end up sounding familiar. Might sound the same. Anyway. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, I could see why. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Well, clearly that she's the tsundere. Oh, frick. I should know who the dere is, but the definition's escaping me at the moment. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Small figure. Ha. You guys understand, right? Small figure. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You just want to ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway... Excuse me. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Resh. Monica smiles sweetly. Why'd she, jump into that stance? What? Boing, boing, boing. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. We all know those girls. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come on, sit down, Resh. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. So, as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sat next to Sayori. Good decision. Childhood friends. Honestly, I don't know what I would do in that situation. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, that face makes me feel like they don't look good. Wait. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I can actually picture it in my mind. Thank God for editing. Anyway. The whiskers were drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Okay, so little brown pieces, or were they Wait. Triangle, rectangle, or circular? What? I would have to say maybe triangular little pieces of chocolate. Wish we got a picture of them. Sounds pretty good. So cute! Oh god, my voice cracks. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Heh, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. If any of you know my little brother, you would know. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said... But, well, maybe. Whipping the hair across... And the little hands down here. But not for you. Not for you. You know, you dummy. Baka. Alright. I give up on Nitsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Aww. She is cute. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Raises an eyebrow. Why does she raise an eyebrow? So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yeah, you kinda were. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Aren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Honestly, in my years of high school, I have not done debate yet, but I'll be doing it next year. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into literature. Then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Why is she touching her hand? Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. That was Yuri's voice. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all really grow that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Resh, what kinds of things do you like to read? Uh-oh. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have any good way of answering that. Manga. Yeah, that's me. Sorry if it got really dark there, guys. Wow, did you guys see that? And just... There we go. Oh, my lights are on. Cool, right? Thank God for editing. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Does she like manga? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. ... What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I know people like that. Like, there's some people. There's like a girl in my school. She doesn't speak at all, but she reads a lot. She reads, and she speaks through words of writing down. She speaks through words that she writes. She speaks through just writing things down to people. She passes notes to the teachers. She can speak. She knows how to speak. I've heard her speak a couple of times, but she doesn't find comfort in people. She doesn't like talking. But she finds comfort in the world of books. She loves books. I mean, before YouTube and everything else, I mean, I was the shyest kid you could ever think of, like you'd ever met. I was shy as hell. I didn't like talking to anybody I didn't know, and like, I just would not talk to anybody I didn't know. I would talk to all my friends. I would find the comfort of speaking and everything else. I would find it through reading and looking up words, and I would find it through just reading about these characters, and being able to go into that world and meet these characters, or see them but not interact with them, was fun. It was amazing for me. And if it wasn't for books, I wouldn't be now here where I am now. I wouldn't be talking to so many people. I wouldn't know a whole lot of people. And honestly, if it wasn't for books, I probably wouldn't have gotten into anime and started reading manga. That's my lecture, I guess. I guess what I'm trying to say is not everyone finds comfort in the world of people. Not everyone finds comfort in speaking. Not everyone's good at it. But that doesn't make it right for somebody to point it out. Well, no. It's more like it doesn't make it right for them to be bullied about it. People are shy. Many people are shy. And that's fine. They can be shy. Let them be shy. Let them move at their own pace. But the world we know does not work not like that. And I believe that that is cruel. People should be able to move at their own pace. People who are shy and timid should be able to learn to find comfort in people. And if it takes a year, it takes a year. If it takes a month, it takes a month. Just let them move. Let them do what they want to do. That's my rant. Let's get on with this. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? That's what I was just talking about. I went off topic of it, but yeah. I have a book from when I was younger, actually, behind me here. It's can't remember. Oh shit. I can't remember the name of it, but it had a dog named Spotlight, and it was set in Alaska. And it goes from a very weird opening to a very happy sort of ending to just throws you for a complete loop in the book. It's a book for kids. Adults can read it too. It's only 10 chapters. But that book stayed with me for years. It's one of the first chapter books I've read. It threw me for a complete frickin' loop at the ending. But anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I hate horror. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I don't care what you guys are going to say in the comments. I hate it. I hate horror. I hate horror movies. I hate horror books. I am scared way too freaking easy. I freaking jump scare. I get jump scared by my friends all the time. And I'm not afraid to scream, not to yell and scream. But still, I get scared so easily. That's why I didn't want to play this game. But here we are. So she's been reading a lot of horror. Alright, well, let's see what else she's got to say. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, but only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Yeah, I'm with you there, Natsuki. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give me that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything about you is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. On her shoulders. Oh, she puts her hands on her shoulders? Rape!
I'm not cute.
I can think of now. This is just the Earth-chan.
I'm not flat.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. But why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
What? You wouldn't like them.
Not a very competent writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable about enough to share hers. That. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to help. I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sat in silence for a moment.
Okay.
That was Sayori's voice, but I'm going with it. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. ... Question mark. Natsu and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all head home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Fish? Monika smiles at me warmly once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry I may have convinced you to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. Rash. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I think you need to pay a little bit more than that. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Sadie wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Resh, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Why does she jump into that pose? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Rich. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Okay. Alright, with that then, I guess I'm gonna end it there, for today's episode. It's not as bad of a start as I thought it was gonna be, honestly. Okay, here. I'll overwrite the save because that was the bad one. Alright, there you guys go. It's saved, everything's ready. I guess I'll be doing this one episode of Doki Doki, one per week. That's what I'm starting to think. I might take that up to two episodes per week, depending on what school and everything's gonna be like. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below again what your favorite anime is. In the description, you'll find the link that they provide you in the very opening of the game. It didn't show up because I've already opened the game before. And then I hope, also provide the link to download. And I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed Doki Doki. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this maybe once a week, I feel, because of school. But more than likely, I'll get the recording done here this weekend. and I'll upload whenever, kind of like what Markiplier or any other big YouTuber does. So, with that then, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next YouTube video, Thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you again. Please, again, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Right there, comment below. Up here, you will find my last video, and below that, about right here, you will find the playlist for my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You'll find that playlist right there. I'm hoping to start that back up again. After my computer crashed, I lost it, so I'm hoping to start that up here again pretty soon. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's